Be still.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for tonight's main event. 3 rounds in the heavyweight division between Muhammad Ali and Iron Mike Tyson. Muhammad Ali's making his way down to the ring, and he does so with a confidence where he knows he put all the hard work in and he's ready to explode inside those ropes. Mike Tyson, so alert right now. I mean, look at his focus as he makes that walk that so many fighters dread. But he makes that walk down to the ring just so very alert.
In the blue corner, fighting out of Louisville, the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali. And his opponent across the ring, by way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike Tyson.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
And we are underway. Round 1 scheduled for 3. Much anticipated fight here.
Taking too many punches. Hands up. Keep pushing. Yeah, good work.
Let's talk about the pre-fight chatter heading into this fight of Muhammad Ali against Mike Tyson, because both men like to intimidate their opponents. Now, Mike does it by silence and by pure intimidation of trying to make the guy fearful. Ali does it by acting half crazy.
Yeah, well, I think I'll go with Ali because I think there's a depth to his character where it's been tested in areas that Tyson has not been tested, where he believes in himself more than Tyson. I think that when you depend just purely on the intimidation you just touched on, where you just scare guys, where you just try to frighten guys, there's gonna come a day, and it might come today, where it doesn't work. And then guess what? The intimidator becomes the intimidated. And I wouldn't be surprised if that's what happens.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
Mike Tyson's feeling the impact of that powerful hook. Ali's on the receiving end of a hook. So the round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy here ringside, and we've been enjoying sitting ringside because, Teddy, I know you have some of your fine guests from the Dr. Theodore Atlas Charitable Foundation with us here tonight.
And they're having a great night, and it's great to have them here. The thing that I want to say is thank you to all the people that help us help many. They trust us. They allow us to be the middleman to give out the resources where they're needed. Thank you for mentioning Joe, and thank you to all the people that help us do what we do.
Ali's combination punching is working well here. a big right hand after eating one himself.
That's it.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Hey, you got
Oh,
some of
that's
that
good
too.
stuff.
Let's go.
Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Muhammad Ali.
Keep moving.
Ali's just being smart on the outside. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because you got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Tyson's punch is far off the target. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Unable to connect by Mike Tyson. Ali's jammed by an uppercut.
Double up your punches. Move your
Accurate
head.
shot.
Move
Straight
your
right
head.
hand comes in. Tyson's been hurt by that shot. He got rocked. He may go down, and he's still swinging away.
And you know what? There's still an opportunity. I know he's really rocking there, but if his opponent comes in a little reckless, he could nail him.
Tyson's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. He comes with the straight right hand. And that's the end of round two. Ali's got to find a way to take what he just did in that last round and keep that kind of energy moving forward here, because I do believe he's ahead on the scorecards in a close fight. Very close fight.
Yeah, I see it about the same way, but you just said it. It's very important that his corner people now don't really tell him that he's ahead. I think they let him think that if he's not behind, it's a dead even fight, and keep pushing right there. Stay responsible, stay within yourself, but keep pushing.
Tyson's dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
Ali's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it.
Come on, cover up.
Like a sledgehammer, that uppercut by Muhammad Ali. Iron Mike with an iron right. A crushing two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Muhammad Ali. Tyson's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Muhammad Ali's jacked by an uppercut. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Good defensive skill with the block by Mike Tyson. Back and forth exchange. Big left hand from Ali. Tyson's corner has to give him some advice here, because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
Well, we told you how we saw it all night long. As for how the ringside judges saw it, let's send it to our ring announcer with the official decision. Ali's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
It was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just with talent. He did it with the jab. He did it with controlling range, going to the body. Great night.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening.